Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to fix the Zoom app not working on your iPhone. If there are any issues connected with the Zoom app on your iPhone, there are 5 simple solutions to that problem, which I'm gonna show you right now. And the most common one is the update. You need to update your apps frequently to ensure they work correctly. And in order to update your app, go to App Store, then in the Search tab, search for Zoom, of course. Then, even if it says open right here, I will still recommend clicking on the app logo. Then it may say update right here. Click on that if it says it and wait until it gets updated. If the update didn't help, or just there was no update, then you may go with the next step, which is updating your permissions, because this is another common issue that occurs. So let's go to settings, then scroll all the way down to apps and find Zoom, which is gonna be at the very bottom. Then here you'll see different permissions like the microphone, camera, calendars, as well as like some live activities, background app refresh, and mobile data. And for Zoom, you most probably need the microphone and camera, so have that enabled. Then the calendars, it is up to you. And background app refresh is important for receiving notifications in time. Then mobile data is important for using your app without Wi-Fi. So make sure you have it all set up to your preference, but also if something is disabled, you just need to know that the features connected with that permissions just won't be working. Now, since we have that sorted, if your app still doesn't work, then another thing that often times just makes everything work is a restart. To restart your phone, press and hold on the power button combined with either of the volume rockers. Now slide to power off and wait for 10 to 15 seconds. After that, press and hold on the power button until you can see the Apple logo, then release. Once your phone's on, just unlock it pretty quickly, and if the app still isn't working, then we may want to reinstall it. But before we do, make sure that you know the credentials to your Zoom account, you know the email and the password. So you either need to have it memorized, written down somewhere, or you may have it saved in the Passwords app, which you can unlock with your Face ID. Then go to all, and I'm gonna search for Zoom. I actually have 2 Zoom accounts. This one has a password, so I just have a username and a password. So I don't even need to click on that password since it'll be autofilled probably. And here it says sign in with Apple, so it means that I've been using the sign in with Apple. So if I want to re-sign in to the Zoom, I will need to select that option. And now, since I'm sure I will be able to re-log into Zoom, I'm gonna press and hold on the Zoom app, then click on remove app, delete, then go to App Store, go to search, and search for Zoom. Then download it. And once it's downloaded, see if it works. If it still doesn't, then there is the last solution that I can show you, which is freeing up some storage on your phone. Because even though I know that each app takes up some storage of its own, it still needs some free storage on your iPhone to cache some of its files. And you can easily free up your storage by going to settings, then general, iPhone storage, and here you can see that I have lots of storage free, but If you have something around 200 megabytes, it may be insufficient. So you may want to either remove some apps that you don't need. You can either offload them, so the app size will be reduced to 0, but documents and data will stay. So if you reinstall the app in the future, it will reinstate the data. But if you don't really care or are not planning on reinstalling the app in the future, you can delete it altogether. Now, since the app is deleted, your storage will be freed up, but if you can't really uninstall any app, or you can only uninstall the apps that take like 60 megabytes or whatever, it also may make it insufficient. So let's get to photos. In photos, there's a high chance of you having lots of photos that you don't need. So you can either click on select and select the photos that you want to delete, then deleting them. Of course, deleting 5 photos won't really make it all give you much more space. But videos, yeah, because videos take up lots of space, so even 5 videos or like 10 videos may free up all your storage, but you need to have in mind that after deleting the photos, as I've shown you right now, it doesn't really free up your storage straight away. At first, it just moves it to the recently deleted folder here, and it moves it there for 30 days. So it's great because it gives you a chance to change your mind and revert that photo, but it doesn't free up your storage. So if you want to delete it permanently now, first make sure that it's something that you really want to delete, and then go to recently deleted. You can view the album with Face ID or passcode. Then click on select and select the items that you don't need. Then press on 3 dots, delete from all devices, and now it will free up some storage depending on how many photos and how many videos have you deleted. And if it still didn't help, then it's either the server's fault, not your phone or your fault. It's just like the Zoom server's fault, or it's just that Zoom needs to roll out an update that hasn't been yet rolled out, and you should just check the App Store frequently to see if it works. And if it's the server's fault, you just need to wait for several hours until it gets fixed. And that's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.